What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to a brand new video. We got an exciting one today. We're going through the valleys of Napa, otherwise known as Napa Valley. I put a little map in my phone for like the halfway mark, so we should kind of be in the valley in the next like maybe 5 minutes or so. Yesterday I actually went to Browns Valley at nighttime on an accident. So honestly, I recommend everyone that's watching this video, if you haven't watched last video, go watch that one, because it was a little like insight to what the valley or one of the valleys is kind of like. I meant to just ride through the city at nighttime, and yeah, we somehow found ourselves in a valley, and the valley was just, I don't know, it was a 2-lane road, one lane going one way, the other lane going the other way, and I don't know, it was very scary. I felt like Bigfoot was chasing me. I felt like a bear was going to be like right behind me. It was very, very scary time, but it was a fun time also as well. So go watch that video, and then come back and watch this one if you haven't seen the last video. But today it's bright outside this time, and we're gonna go through one of the valleys that I have not gone through, and you know, I don't think ever actually. So it should be a fun time. I'm excited to see what this valley is gonna look like. On the map's view, I kind of just looked up valleys like in the area, and this one kind of, I think it popped up. I don't know, but there's a lake. I forget what the lake's called, but I feel like it should be a pretty cool sightseeing type view. I mean, I'm on this road for 13 miles, so this is pretty much what the valley is going to be. It's on this road. I think we're going through the mountains. We're going to run into a lake sometime in the near future. Lake Berryessa, that's what it's called. Lake Berryessa, that's the lake that we're going to be running into. So it should be a fun time. It overall should be a fun time. Let's talk about some things before we actually get into the valley ride though. We actually just got back from going to Alcatraz. If you guys don't know what Alcatraz is, first of all, what are you doing? Okay, you should probably know about Alcatraz by now. It's like a prison that stopped back in like the 1960s, I believe, like 1965 or something like that. I'll throw a couple of videos on here in a second, and probably a couple of pictures of you know, everything that I captured. It was pretty freaking cool. First time ever being on the water, first of all, down here in California, but also first time ever being on Alcatraz. Like it was crazy seeing a Call of Duty map, also a zombies map. Like I grew up playing zombies. I think it was like Black Ops 2 or 3 that had the Alcatraz map, and it was crazy seeing like the spot that I've played on. Like I've played Call of Duty. Now I wasn't the big a fan of the Warzone Alcatraz map, obviously, because I don't like Warzone, but I was a big fan of the zombies map. I forget what it was called. Oh, Mob of the Dead, that's what it was. Mob of the Dead, the zombies map, Mob of the Dead. Oh my god, it's just crazy seeing you know, kind of like how the developers designed the map differently, but also what they've kept the same when designing that map. So it's pretty cool overall. What's going on, brother? Definitely something to see in the future if you guys are down in this area. If you guys are ever around Alcatraz, I highly recommend going to take a tour, because who knows how much longer there's going to be a little tour site. I think we're in the valley now. We're in the valley for 11 miles, and then we should be doing like a whole wraparound. Roads like this are just I don't know, I love them. This bike is not the best for this road, honestly. This bike is like very old style, if you guys know what I mean. I mean, it's a cafe, you know, it's going to be older style. It's just very different than a sport bike. I'm not used to it. I have gotten used to it throughout like the last day, but I'm not comfortable really with it. But like any bump in the road, this thing just like vibrates and shakes hella. Yeah, I appreciate you pulling over for me, dog. Bro, these roads, just, they remind me of Gatlinburg. You know, some nice twisties, you got some scenic views, except for this one's like more scenic, in my opinion. You know, when you're doing the Tail of the Dragon, it's more like you're in the tree areas. This one, you're going up a hill, you know? I mean, I think you're going up and down a hill in Gatlinburg, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, there's nothing to save me. If I go off the road, which pray to God that I don't, but like I'm probably, you know what I mean? I'm probably gonna die. So I'm not gonna rip these roads. I don't know them. This is my first time being on them, but I do have my map to see kind of what the turn is coming up in front of me, which is very, very, very helpful. Bro, these roads are just so beautiful, bro. It's so sick. It's so sick. Slide area. I don't know, dude. Like, look at that view. It's so beautiful, bro. And this is one valley of like so much more. Like, it's just crazy. The amount of roads that are down here is just like wild. You can go anywhere and it will probably never get old. Like, you're tired of this? Tell me how my GoPro dies with 80% battery left. Does anyone want to explain? Just curious. It died not too long ago. Like, I literally heard the beep because this bike is not that loud. So I pulled over like immediately, and I was like, bro, ain't no way I ran out of battery life like that quick. It was 100% by the time I started, and I started recording 15 minutes ago. So I mean, well, like, what the hell? Anyways, yeah, 80% battery. GoPro, you suck balls. Back onto the journey though. Let's see if I can make it through this entire valley without running out of gas. Hot. 249 degrees. Is that normal? 250? Bro, that's not normal. Engine temp 257. Bro, ain't no way that's normal on this bike. Ain't no way that's normal on this bike. Wait, am I by the lake? Speed checked by radar. Clip. Oh yeah, these are the roads that I like right here. Scenic, I can just cruise. I don't have to like downshift and upshift and downshift. Nah, bro, just nice and cruise roads. Or I don't even know how to describe them, but like just simplistic roads that have a nice view. No stoplights, no stop signs, nothing like that. Not even sure what the speed limit is. I just passed a sheriff. 55, but we're chilling. Oh yeah, bro, we're living. We're out here freaking living the life. Still running on fumes right now though. Bike is going down in temp, 246 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm trying to think what my bike gets up to. I think my bike gets up to like 214 and then fans kick on and then it idles around like 207 or something like that. No, not even that. Like not even 200. Like 190. I mean, I guess on somewhat hot days it does sit around like 200, like 210, but ain't no 250. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm out here in 6th gear just kind of cruising. I can feel the heat kind of coming through me, so the air intake on this thing is probably just taking on hot air, making it not cool down. At least, well, making it cool down, but very, very slowly. Lake Berryessa, west right turn. Wait, is this a gas station? Oh my gosh, wait. Is this not a gas station? Liquor store. I don't think this is a gas station. This is not a gas station. Wow, that's unfortunate. I got debated. Well, got debated by the gas station, but I think this is a way to Lake Berryessa. So we're gonna check that out, even though we have, oh, hello. Even though we have no gas, we're still gonna come down here and check it out, hoping that I don't run out of gas, because if I do, I honestly don't know what we're gonna do, because there's no service out here. There's zero. I just take my phone to try to get my maps up to kind of go back, you know, to the house, and yeah, there's no service out here, so that's not fun. See some water. They were getting close. What is this? Olive Orchard Day Use Area. Okay. Very interesting. Water. Oh wow, that was a nut cruncher right there. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, that's a shot right there, bro. Holy, that lake is freaking beautiful. Oh my god, bro, that is like blue water. Holy. All right, we gotta turn around and get that shot, bro. That is crazy. Dude, I mean, look at that freaking view. Am I first gear? We are. Alright. I think we're pretty close to running out of gas. I'm not gonna lie. Dude. I mean, look at that. I think Lake Berryessa is also a pretty big lake. And if, dude, it feels like... I wish y'all could like feel my everything. I wish y'all could feel everything through this screen. Like the best I can do is just describe it. The air feels warm, and like jumping in that water is probably it's probably so refreshing, and it just looks amazing. It looks like water you just want to like drink, you know what I mean? We gotta get a thumbnail though. I don't know if I should get a thumbnail of me on the bike, because I do have my tripod. I wish someone else kind of stopped here and took a picture of me real quick. That would be awesome, but I think I might just take a picture of the bike and with the background view. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm probably gonna change it to GoPro battery, because who knows, the GoPros love dying on like 30% or 80%, so you know I'm gonna have to switch that around, and then we're gonna continue on the journey and hope that we do not run out of gas, because we still have a journey ahead of us. Like I'm honestly, I think that we're gonna run out of gas, so stay tuned, and who knows, this vlog might pick up in some more action.
12 seconds later.
Okay, we got a new battery in, we got the thumbnail, we got our maps on lock. The nearest gas station is 29 minutes away, and yeah, our gas light's been on for a while, so it's time to continue this trip and hope that we don't run out of gas. Oh my goodness, yes. Man, this thing rips! Has power! What? Dude, what just happened? Around the corner is wild, dude. I better be looking behind me. People might be flying behind me, who knows? What, the ball sack? Yeah, I don't know if I have the time nor the gumption to be behind a EMS. I don't think I want to be behind this thing. Man, this is rough being behind an EMS, because they ain't going fast. They ain't gonna go fast. I'm in here going 20. I'm about to run out of fuel. I gotta get up or down this mountain wherever I'm going. I gotta do it quick. Hell yeah. Boss mode EMS, not boss mode Kia though. What a view. I can't get over how fun these roads are. I can't get over it. These are so fun. Y'all have no idea. I wish y'all were here. Wish I had the whole gang here, the whole squad, the whole squadron here to experience these roads. Like, bro. This is too beautiful. This is too beautiful. I'm probably giving this bike the treatment that it hasn't deserved, that it hasn't gotten since the Cafe series. I mean, it's a 2017, it had 9K miles when I rented it, or like a little bit above 9K, like 9100, 9200, something like that. And I'm out here taking it through the valleys. I'm giving this bike the treatment that it deserves. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Looks cool. Look at that. I don't think this is the same lake. I think this is a different lake. I know it has to be the same lake, because when I looked on the maps, there was only one lake. I don't know. Either way, I love this little route that I have right here that I planned. I love it. I could probably do this tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and then the next day and the next day and the next day. Potentially even the next day. All right, little Volkswagen. It's time for me to surpass you right here. Yeah, dang. This bike is a little cafe that could, you know what I mean? This is a bike that's it's a beast. It doesn't look like a beast, but it's a beast. Wow, I mean, how fun was that? Dude, how freaking fun was that? Holy. And I think we're probably gonna make it here to get gas. Like, dude, this bike is sick. I love it. I love it. Even though it's not the most comfortable thing, and the clutch is pretty heavy, and it's kind of old-ish, like older style. It's not old, it's a 2017. I think it's sick. I think it's dope. I'd have one of these in the collection. Well, boys and girls, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We made it to the gas station. We got some gas. Premium here is $5. Bruh. Holy. But this thing actually, like, somehow lasted that long. I have no idea how. Honestly, this thing is a beast. Like, nothing even compares. Honestly, I'm about to just sell my ZX-10R and get this thing. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I thought it was extremely fun. I wish you guys could really experience this with me. Or if you're ever out in this area, like, go to any valley, and you will just, I guarantee you will have fun. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And on that, I'll see you guys in the next California vlog. Peace.